round 2. We won the die roll. We will play first. And we will mulligan first. And we will mulligan second. I'm very disappointed. Whenever I draw the open 7-card no land, I want my next hand I open, if I have to mulligan it, to be all land. I want to go like, well, I have both too much and too little land in the deck. Alright, let's see if we can come back from this. Well, at least get something going on turn 2. Hopefully we draw a forest at some point in the next couple turns. Ideally my next draw would be the Pestermite, and then a forest. That's going to be an issue. Might want to get those as much removal as possible. The what should we call it? Erratic mutations. Probably going to want to throw those in. Mono white. Alright, well, can't cast Imperious Sword without another forest. Well, we're getting closer to Kiga. And he's not searching up rebels. Kind of a good sign. I think he's beating down on me, not a good sign. Looks like this Duskwasp is going to be a blocker. Alright. So, I think it's still best for me to just go ahead and I was gonna say tap down the island, but I'm just gonna assume he doesn't have any good targets for that if he didn't do it last time. So we can search in response. So I'm forcing his hand here. I could have tapped the Armorer instead. This is fine, I think. Seekers. Yep. No, I would not like to untap it. Yep. Gets through for 2. Alright. I think I attack with the Pestermite. I could attack with both of them. I do have Trump. Trump for 3. And Imperious Sword is going to pretty much hold back his team anyway. Yeah, I think that's actually right. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he does get to nerf it down to that. So hopefully he doesn't just search up the rebel pacifism. That would be the bad times. No, hasn't done it yet. Just comes in with that. That's fine. Cloud Goat Ranger. That's annoying. 3/4. Alright, need to draw some land here. Can't attack others. Yeah, I just have to pass the turn back to him. Hope we hit our land. these are the three. Yeah, those are the 3, 6, or 7 drops that are true in the deck. Suspending that. Strange, a little strange he suspends that. With these 1 land away from hard casting it. Molder Cloak. Okay. Well, alright, so he can turn into a 5/4 flyer. So making him a 5/4 flyer as well. Or I could make him a 6/4. I think we just gotta throw it on the Wasp. Do we even attack? Or do we want to just stay back and defend? I think we want to attack and then try and get him with the Tromp on the next turn, depending if he leaves himself open. So we can at least Trump there. So let's say if that was 5, 7. I think we need to apply pressure. This is a pretty gnarly clock, potentially. No. It's got Test of Faith or something? I think that's the only thing he'd have in these colors. Or he could Echoing Truth via Cloak. Otherworldly Journey. Oh, okay, so you just... Oh, bleh! Too many tokens. Too many freaking tokens. Oh, and they can all attack. Am I dead? Am I just dead? I think I'm just dead. I think I was going to be dead anyway. So there's 2 I can't block. So he appears to be... Alright. Faith. I don't know what trick he's got. He's still a 5/5. I mean, he can make him trade. Or I guess he can make him trade and then and then Faith Test of Faith it. Oh, that's what it was. I forgot about this guy. I got too much stuff going on. Yep. Okay, he's gonna win this game. I think. Yeah, might as well try. Made a mistake not attacking with the Seekers last turn. Is this the pacifism? Weird he didn't even try to do it with the Imperiosaur, which seemed like a pretty big problem for him, but it turns out he was right. I think this is fatal, but we'll see. Yeah, that looks like fatal. Alright, so sure, that should have been run to begin with. I want the Erratic Mutations. Valid Shell Dwellers we do want. Maelstrom Pulse we want. We want it. Yes, we want it. Yes. Take Possession. Maybe we just take that out. We are on the play, so that makes it harder to get up to the 7 drops. And then that seems good. That seems good. Cold-Eyed Selkie. He's not in Islands. Wasn't he? He was in white. He's like primarily white. No, wait. He was in Islands. What am I saying? In blue-white. Moldervine Cloak. Yeah, we got him. He's in Islands. Geez, what do we take out here? Just big beefy guys or flyers. Maybe one of the flyers. And then what? Jeez. Pact of Negation is good. He didn't have like huge spells to counter, but he could put himself in some combat situation where countering it looks like it'd be effective. No, I think the 1/4 is just fine. Pestermite, maybe one of the Latchkey Fairies. Although with the Selkie that actually has Island Walk. Seems good. Maybe the Riftwing Cloudskate, I guess. Maybe you keep that in and cut a Baloth. Nah. Not sure about that. Oh, man. Man is not cooperating. I guess we have to keep this. I mean, we don't have to, but mulliganing to 5 is bad. We double mulliganed, yeah. We double mulliganed that first game. That's why it felt so bad. Giant. He's almost mono white, so that's actually pretty good in his deck. I thought I was a suspend deck in here. What the hell? He's gonna have to stack that right so he doesn't tap his Ephemeron. Since I'm not under any pressure, I'm not gonna play the Wood Readers. Just kind of hope I draw into stuff. I'm probably not gonna want to really play the Wood Readers and something else. I don't know. Just trying to, like, I'm gonna need to draw extra cards to get back in this game. He's not going to be attacking me next turn anyway, probably. I think I really just need to draw the extra cards. I need the very poor man's, what was it? Muldrifter. Yeah, he's just going to search something out anyway, so... Probably the 2/2 unblockable for me. I guess I could block with Hypocrisite eventually. So I was going to search up more rebels. Yeah, it would have been nice to draw my sideboard cards. That's not what I need. So, question here, whether or not I should Pact of Negation. I probably should Pact of Negation one of these guys. Just not sure which is worse for me. Yeah, and he stacked the triggers correctly. Well, I can't block those guys anyway. So I guess the Ephemeron's the defender. More dangerous one. So I can't actually block the Ivory Giant later with the Wood Readers. Yep, that happens. The clicking process here is complicated. It's easy to get confused. This is still 6-9 damage. That's a pretty reasonable amount of damage. Feud Killer's Verdict. Okay, you gotta pitch the super perfect game. I'm gonna leave up green. Don't know how to get out of this. So what do I do here? I don't know, I just die the next turn. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm just dead. I might as well use up all my mana when I'm dead. I don't think there's any way I could, I mean, unless I mulligan that second hand, which this is a reasonable play. I mean, it certainly wasn't the best hand. I don't think, I'm certainly keeping this hand, yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm just dead anyway. We're good. Yeah. Alright. Deck just didn't cooperate. Don't think there's anything I could do different, certainly on the second game, other than mulliganing down to 5. But I don't think I could beat this hand if I mulligan to 5, unless I drew super good. Anyway. Alright, try to do better next round.